Hello, welcome to Sky Bite Size with me, Dan Cox. Again, thanks for tuning in, joining me. Really appreciate it. Just gonna do this is the game week 8 stat pack. So I'm just gonna go through the transfers in, transfers out, average transfers remaining, the top 1,000 ownership. And that's pretty much it, really. Covered everything else in the first pod earlier in the week about all the fixtures and the captains and everything like that. So this is just the stats, so hence that's why it's called the stat packs. Again, if you could subscribe and like, that'd be brilliant. I'm almost at 1,000 now, and when I get to 1,000, I'll stop going on about it. So do that, won't have to hear it anymore. So again, let's get straight into it. This is the current top 1,000 ownership. Ronaldo and Salah still lead the way, but you can see they were 99% last week. They both dropped. I think that's because people brought in Kane. You can see down the bottom there he's now in 20% of teams. So that's why I think, he's gone up to 20% and both of them are dropped to, 84 and 79. So I think they've taken a hit because Kane's gone up. Rudiger, third, 67%. Rafinha, 65. Like I said, Rafinha, I don't have him. Might have to bring him in. But he's one of them ones now at 65%. It's a problem when he scores or does something. Same with Rudiger. If you don't have him, Chelsea keep a clean sheet. You're just falling behind. If you look on the list there as well, where are we? Christensen down the bottom there, 19%, and Marcos Alonso, 17%. Even the goalkeeper there, Mendy's there, 29%. So if you only got one Chelsea defender or two, and you see like those four there, if Chelsea are keeping a clean sheet, you're losing ground. So, you might just have Rudiger and you're hoping for clean sheets, but you kind of don't want it because there's, a lot of people have got other Chelsea defenders. So, that's always when the ownership's that high. What else was there? Strikers, Lukaku, 35%. So you can see Ronaldo, Salah, Antonio's there, Lukaku, Kane. This is where I think things will start getting a bit different now because obviously there's only 3 striker slots and obviously you can't have 5. So that's where I think things are going to differentiate a bit now. But what else is there? Conor Gallagher, 54%. He would have been a popular captain to come in on Monday, or people might have already had him because he got 14 points that their team went into the top 1,000. So yeah, that's it. You can see for yourself. They won't go through them all. Sarr, like I keep mentioning, he's in 29% of teams. So he's another one when he does something that's if you don't have him, it's a bit of a concern. Sa, the goalkeeper for Wolves, his heroics on Sunday there, he's in 40% of teams. But you can see for yourself there. Interesting one, I think, is Alonso down the bottom there, 17%. I think the start of the week, it was like, going to have to get him in, and he's. And I'd say that he is a worry with Chilwell, but even if he does play every other game or something like that at 7.9 million, it'll still be a good value. But now seems to be in the last couple of days because he went off at half time on a Wednesday night and he got a yellow card. Some people are thinking, right, that's it, he's out of the team now. Chilwell's coming back in. Alonso's been picked for Spain, so he's going to be playing there, whereas Chilwell hasn't. He'll get the rest. And other people seem to think because he went off at half time, he'll be starting. So be interesting to see on Saturday which side of the thing that falls in, but something to keep an eye on for sure. Trent, 28%. He's obviously missing this weekend. Supposed to be back after the international break, so I don't know really. If you've got him, he's only going to miss 1 game, and if you want to keep him, then I wouldn't take him out for that. But we did talk about Liverpool defenders, and he's a lot of money, and if they're not keeping the clean sheets as much in the pass and bonus, probably more for Van Dijk that really, because he hasn't been picking up the pass and bonus. At least Trent has got a bit of that and the tackles, and he's always a threat going forward. So I don't know, if you've got him, maybe just keep hold of him for now unless you need to restructure the team and take some money out. But that's the top 1,000 ownership. Top transfers in, this is since last Friday. So Antonio there, like just a great price, only 8.8. I did see on Twitter that was like, he's took a knock or something tonight in the Europa League. I'm recording this on Thursday night, but he didn't get an injury, did he? Just if the ball went somewhere where you wouldn't want to be hit by a ball, and he'll be fine. But yeah, great price, and another one that I don't have, and he's in a lot of teams. Sarr, I always talk about, he's brought into just under 9,000 teams. Conor Gallagher was brought in by just under 5,000. like we talked about, Marcos Alonso into 4,300. So they'll be sweating on Saturday, waiting for the Chelsea lineup. Not too much. You can see for yourself. That's what we do it on YouTube, so I don't have to go through every single player, but that's the top players that have been transferred in since last Friday. I'll go to the transfers out. Mason Mount got the injury, gone out of 9,600 teams. Seems a lot, but he was in a lot of teams. So, and I think he's only got an assist. That's the only sort of attacking returns he's had so far. Ferran Torres, just bad luck, really. It looked like, you got a midfielder who's playing as a striker for Man City. I know he got the couple of goals against Arsenal, and then he hadn't done anything since. I think he's only started a couple of games all season, and hadn't started the last two, I don't think, in the league. Yeah, and they do play Liverpool this weekend, but I think if I had him, I think I'd get rid of him. I'd even be tempted to get rid of him Saturday and just try to restructure or do something, like the players I talked about, Antonio Sarr, something like that, losing patience. Bamford, I think I did say that was rumoured he was going to be out for a month, so no surprise he's going out. Luke Shaw injured, Maguire injured. Gundogan, I think he's got a knock as well, but yeah, not doing anything. The problem with Man City is got De Bruyne's back, Foden's coming back, so that's probably even makes a move away from Torres more likely. Rafinha still been taken out. I think he's fit to play this weekend, so might come back to bite. Yeah. And again, you can see the players on there. Amati, I think he was one for you'd have had at the start of the season when he was playing in the back four, but yeah, I don't know if people would have had him in the overhaul teams. And yeah, that's about it really for the transfers out.